Hello everyone. Today I am going to explain single acting reciprocating compressor with kill range. Last video I am explain without kill range of a single acting reciprocating compressor. But generally, you can say in practical, all reciprocating compressor will have a kill range volume. The kill range volume is that volume which remain in cylinder after the piston has reached the end of its inward stroke. I am starting point P1. The cylinder is full intake air because here is a suction process. That time is air inside the cylinder. I am already told in the previous lecture. The piston after that P1 point, the air is compressed polytropically according to some law. You can show here law Pb की power n equal to constant to deliver pressure P2 and volume V2 at at a stage here. You can show here stage 2, the delivery valve theoretically open, and for the remainder of the stroke 2 to 3 the compressed air is delivered from the cylinder. At stage 3 piston has reached the end of inward stroke and so on. Delivery of compressed air cases at 3. Now again piston begin the intake stroke. This residual air will expand according to some polytropic law. Pb के power n equal to constant, and it is not until the pressure has reduced to intake pressure at the P4 that the inlet valve will begin to open, those permitted to intake of fresh charge of air. Here is effective swept volume, so you can write V1 minus V4. Sorry, I am writing here V1 minus V4 is a effective swept valve. Okay, now I am going to find out total work done per cycle is given by the area is 1 2 5 sorry 1 2 3 4 1 is total work done per cycle is given by the area on PV diagram. This is our working area. Okay, if I am right, total working area is W equal to WC minus WE. WC is nothing but is total here, and W is here. You can decrease from the that one, so you can write is total work done per cycle is given by the area of PV diagram. Okay, I can write WC is 1 2 5 6 and 1 is a total area, and I can write W equal 3 5 6 and 4, and 3 is a W area. So you can substitute this value in the given equation. You can write W equal to total work done is n by n minus 1 P1 V1 into P2 P1 n minus 1 by n minus 1. In the same way, you can write W equal to n by n minus 1 P4 into V4 into P3 by P4 n minus 1 minus 1. I am already these things explained in previous lecture how it is come. So you can, with the help of diagram, you can write P3 equal to P2. You can show here P3 equal to P2 and P4 equal to P1 here. Here is pressure constant. Then I have substitute the value of in place of P3 equal to P1, sorry, P3 equal to P2 and P4 equal to P1. So you can write here in the both side, this one is common, so you can common from this n by n minus 1 P2 by P1 n power n minus 1 by n minus 1. So here P4 and P4 minus P equal to P1 equal to P4. So you can write P1 and V1 minus V4. Okay. Finally, you can write n by n minus 1 P1. V1 minus V4. I am already told you this is the effective volume. Okay. So P2 by P1 n minus 1 by n equal to 1 is the total, our total work done per cycle is given by the area of 1 2 3 4 1. Okay, thank you.